On Fox League, it is great to be with you on this Saturday night. The All-Stars match kick-off not too far away, and stirring shots coming through to you from CommBank Stadium. David Kidwell, an emotional address to the players in the rooms. I'm joined by Greg Alexander. Jake Duke is on the sideline, and the players will come out. And we certainly, you don't undervalue the cultural significance of the ceremony pre-match. But I say without apology, it is also wonderful sporting theatre. I mean, you are about to be put right out of your lounge chair by the emotion and tension that will overflow between the two sides. One of the real highlights of the All-Star clashes, Maori All-Stars out onto CommBank Stadium. It's a massive few weeks for Fox League as well. All-Stars tonight, every trial match the next 2 weekends. We really are the home of rugby league, bringing you everything in the lead up to the March 10 kickoff.
Yeah, a couple of first-time skippers as well. Joe Tarpany leading the Maori All-Stars out onto the field. Josh Adokar, the captain of the Indigenous All-Stars.
Yeah, big moment in the career of Josh Adokar. So out they come. At Parramatta, it's home tonight. It's a game one of the 2022 season here on Fox League. In the forward pack, you've got the likes of David Fifita, ready to rumble. Josh Curran coming off a good season with the Warriors.
Yeah, boys, a terrific display of culture, but it also symbolises respect, but it also means we are here for war. And that is what we will see here tonight, a terrific game, a war between two proud cultures. We cannot wait.
The whole pre-season covered right here. Let's get this one underway. The All-Stars on Fox League from CommBank Stadium. And having run from the opposite end, you could call his first hit up 130 metres. Fisher Harris with the first carry of the night, followed up by Bromwich, who starts the year for the final time, a Melbourne Storm player. Off to the Dolphins. Tarpany on the third run, and Fifita of the David kind, driving in first with James there. Ryan James off to the Broncos this season. Jazz Tavanga quick off the defensive line. Indigenous All-Stars make a real statement in the first set. They're only just outside their 20. And Jordan Rapana, some valuable metres there. So last tackle play. And it is Nikarima, co-captain for the night, with the first kick. His brother Jaden will come off the bench later. This is Will Kennedy. Strong Sharks contingent in the game. 7, in fact, tonight. The captain comes in for an early carry. Nico Hines into dummy half, and now Fuime Ono, one of the Dragons representatives here tonight. Ruben Cotter has dummy half duties. And the Indigenous All-Stars now on halfway, their first possession of the night. Andrew Fifita looks pretty fit to me for game one of the season. Kick to the corner. And perfect wet weather football, really, from the opening set of the night.
Yeah, he didn't want to go to the fifth tackle, Nico Hines. Fourth tackle, just nudged it across the sideline.
First quarter. And just over 7.5 minutes remaining. 4 20-minute quarters tonight to get us into the thick of things. Now Smith, Kelly, Trindle and Hines. Fifita on the edge. Good luck. Fifita. The beast is away. Fifita up, third legs up. Oh, what a player. What a player, David Fifita. Your Flanagan couldn't stop him with a bazooka. Whatever you want to throw at him, it's probably not going to be sufficient. What a try to start the 2022 season. What an incredible force he is in the NRL. And you keep having to remind yourself he's 21 years of age.
His ability to beat a tackle, and there was some good shots put him there around the hips, but he's just got great balance. He can burst out of a tackle, keep his balance, and just keep running. He's got the speed, and the power. It's as simple as that. He's the hardest in the game to tackle.
Nico Hines, a star attraction for the Cronulla Sharks this year. You will see on Fox League. And here he is with his first kick of the night. And just hangs it out to the right of the post. So a 4-0 scoreline. Could be a terrific pickup for the Bulldogs this year. Nathan, now Fafita.
Well, that's a typical Andrew Fafita run, just getting across the field. Good sign of speed there from Fafita. He seemed to have lost that last year.
Ruck infringement 6 again, so it'll be all their ball before before quarter time. Indigenous All-Stars. They will have the last say in this opening 20 minutes. Hines on the right, sets it up for Trindle, does likewise for Kennedy. Rabian, no! He's running to Rapana. It's a shoulder charge, I think, the call. He could be in trouble on a second infringement.
Oh, look out, look out.
Now we're right on the fence.
Yeah, that's dangerous. That's got to stop now.
Players need to cool it here.
Great football down this right side, and then big collision between Jesse Ramian and Jordan Rapana.
Yeah, I don't know. The force underneath makes it look a little more dramatic.
Rapana stopped on his run.
Yeah,
in terms of Rapana and the force that he hit Jesse Ramian with.
Nothing like what he did the Fafita one.
No.
Well, I want every person behind
Here
the
we go.
Rapana almost pulled out of that. He decided to throw the dummy. If he passes the ball, Hamaso.
I already had the penalty, right? He takes total control into his own hands, causes a flare-up.
I wasn't the first one in there.
You're going to the bin? Go.
Andrew Fafita is the first man since bin for the year.
It's on report in the bin.
There you go. He's on report in the bin for a second tackle of questionable intent. So Rapana off, Andrew Fafita off. The emotion pre-match is now taken up a notch by the emotion on the field. And we will all catch our breath with a shot at goal to finish the first quarter. On Fox League, the All-Stars. Trindle has got it for the Indigenous All-Stars. Just a set restart. Here's Tarpany and Nicarima. That was very flat to Bromwich. Quick time, they find themselves 20 from the Indigenous line. Fisher Harris. Tarpany has been so good. Links up with Cody Nicarima. Tarpany's been a standout.
Score under the posts, which should tie things up at 6-all. Terrific stuff from Fisher Harris. Dragged two defenders in. Low tackle allowed Tarpany to play pass the ball, and Nicarima was very quick on the scene. I thought he was flat-footed and wasn't going to get there, but he did.
His numbers outstanding, 7 hit-ups, 54 metres. That's top for either team. He's made 13 tackles. He's got the offload for the try. Herbert converts. But the opportunity is here with the Maori All-Stars. Walker sets it up. Harris to Vida. Rapana, Bromwich. Running and Rabian is offloaded. Herbert finish in the corner. Superb try. Isan Masters has gone over. And there may even be the chance of an 8-point try here. Not the intent of Braden Trindle. He was just coming across, and Masters has driven low, mind you. Those who want to argue the point will say if it happens 20 metres upfield, any contact with the heads, penalty. And the kick from the sideline is a good strike, but just to the left. 9.5 metres from the line. Rapana will take them short side. And Nakora to within a couple of metres of the try line. Final 30 seconds of the second quarter. It's a big 30 seconds as well. Jaden Nicarima squashed in the tackle.
Yeah, great stop over the top, Albert Kelly.
He's made a couple of really good shots in the game so far. Greg on the spin. Good tackle, Cotter. Last tackle. Last chance for points in the half. It's held up short. That wasn't the ball. Nakora is going to be trapped in possession. They needed more than that. But it's been an exciting second 20 minutes. In fact, it's been an exciting 40. 2 quarters down, All Stars. And the Maori All Stars up by 10 points to 6. Cotter. This time, Sanoa Brown. Cut off load. That part of their game may disappear with the rain even heavier now. Cotter. Right side, Fafita didn't get the ball. That's they need to set something up a little better for David this close to the line. 7.5 away from 3-quarter time. Hunt the defender on Cotter. He hung on a long time as Hines gets the kick through. Curran's there. Curran may have been knocked out. He may have been clocked in trying to score the try. Now just stand by.
You see there,
Josh Curran touches the ball and fails to regain it before it touches the ground. We have a decision.
That's a heavy knock there from Rapana's hip has made contact with his head. Rapana's done nothing illegal in that situation as he slides in to try and stop the try.
Bromwich, short side, there he goes. Bromwich got pulled away from the ball by Ramian. It's a professional foul, surely.
I believe there's other defenders here.
You'd have Roy Kennedy in front of him. Smart play down that short side. Would have been forward from Esan Masters. Kenny Bromwich back on the inside.
Oh, here's to the bend. There's a late one. We've got one back. He's off to the bend, Jesse Ramian. Jazz would love a try in his NRL All-Stars debut. Rapana there with Tarpany. Look out for the offload. Tarpany has stretched out. Right arm has scored the try.
Well, I think the responsibility of being the skipper sits well with Joe Tarpany. Just a bit of footwork, gets on the outside, back pedals, and then is able to get over the top of a couple of defenders. Andrew Fafita, one of them.
27 years of age, 140 NRL games. He is now a leader. He's playing up to that tonight. Nicarima converts. It's the biggest lead of the match. 16 points to 6. They're in the zone here. 15 away from the line. 13 minutes remaining in the contest. Kelly. Hines kicks well before the last. Looking to give a run through for Tyrell Sloan, who scores tries like shelling peas. He can do nothing but score tries.
The Indigenous off the back of a 6 again call. Nico Hines just chips it into some space. Sloan, lightning speed, gets to the ball first. And does a great job just to control it and get it down. They needed a try early in this final quarter, the Indigenous side. Nico Hines' short kicking game has been a standout feature of his game tonight.
So Nico Hines, they go back. Trindle took the second shot. Got it. But now Hines gets the kicking back. A little surprised, maybe. Let's see if he can get it. Nico Hines, a shades of a Cotter in origin in the wet. He misses though. No cockroach jumping up there. 16 points to 10. They'll give one last chance though.
Mistake Morgan Harper. He's fumbled the ball at the play the ball. 2 minutes left on the clock. The Indigenous side pack it down 40 metres out from the try line.
Fafita's back out there, and I'm talking about David.
Hey, hey!
Oh, hang on. There we go. Push and shove. The league is back. It's been there, sort of just beneath the surface for much of the night. Just thinking again, scrum, last 2 minutes. Do I want David Fafita in my scrum? No, I don't. I want David Fafita out there. Space, running, putting him in a position. That's the worst scrum I've ever seen packed down here. They've got Trindle there late.
2 wingers in the back row.
So what do they got? 2 minutes to go. Hines with the ball on play one, and his former Melbourne teammate Kenny Bromwich there to meet him. Slows to play the ball down. Trindle. This time for Fafita, but in the centre, still offloads. Now back, we get to see Sloan again. The potential is there. Second tackle, 90 seconds on the clock. 16 points to 10. Kelly to Hines. Into a dead end there, Nakora. Tarpany, Clark all in the tackle. Quick play the ball. Andrew Fafita. David gets it, but with defenders in front.
Yeah, Dylan Walker read it. The money ball to Fafita.
Walker put his body in the firing line there. 4 tackles up. Has to be here. Hines has kicked, and then it's been blocked, and maybe an offside. No, the tackle count restarts. Play on, Trindle, Fafita. Herbert's there. And hangs on for dear life. 50 seconds to go. Can they get the try and then the conversion to level up? Andrew Fafita. Bump and run. Offload to Trindle. Held up 9 from the line. 30 seconds on the clock now. Sloan to the right. Fafita. Quick hands. Defence coming from everywhere. Ramian has caught. Close to the sideline. Sloan goes back. What a scramble. 18 seconds to go. Ramian. Trindle. Let it sing, boys. Kelly. Hines with it. Now out to Naden. And O'Carr wants the kick. Oh, it's saved by Smith. Remus Smith in front of the Fox. He's out-foxed the Fox. And the Maori All-Stars have done enough to win. And O'Carr claiming interference. Hang on a second. Just hold your tickets. A captain's challenge. Okay.
What a captain's challenge, Ash.
It's for something.
From the Indigenous team. On-field ruling. Dead off the Maori team.
Remus Smith was in front of Josh Addo-Carr, denied him a chance to get to the ball, but he's allowed to do that. Like that, he's just done a great job here, Remus Smith.
Ball is kicked, Josh
Goes
Addo-Carr's
back
onside.
for the ball, shoulder to shoulder. That's I can't penalise Remus Smith for what he's done.
Well, I don't even know what the challenge is.
Well,
after full time, I don't
Both
even
players
know.
are shoulder to shoulder for an outstretched ball, and the ball is then knocked out by
it
Remus
was just
Smith.
a desperate,
The
it was a
challenge is-
clutch play by Addo-Carr just to try
Challenge.
something.
I'll challenge. Well, there's been a lot of highlights in the game. Gordon and Benji to analyse post-match. For the second time, the Maori All-Stars are the winners. 2022 is underway on Fox League. And full time here, 16 points to 10.